We are back. Um, we are going to still be working on the trading hall. We have a slight problem with getting the end farm set up because that is something we really need to do so that we can get all of our levels. The problem being, well, in order for the ender farm thingy to work, we need a name tag. And we don't have one of those. Like, at all. I don't think so, at least. But we need one of those for... What's it called? The thing. We need it for the Endermite. Because that's how we get the fucking Endermen into the kill chamber. Because they're apparently hostile to Endermites. But Endermites also despawn after a bit. Because, you know, mobs do that. It is night again. We do have an iron farm going, though. And our elytra is in much better shape than it was. Now, the iron farm isn't the fastest, but it does mostly work. Except when they get out somehow. Which I'm not sure how they do. I don't know why they're getting out. They shouldn't be, but they are. And it's confusing. Because they're also getting out at low health. Which makes me think they're clipping out of the farm. Which did happen sometimes on the Skyblock one. It would, like, drop some stuff, but... I'm not entirely sure how. The only thing I could think of would be padding the wall somehow. Not sure. This game confuses me sometimes. Oh, of course. This is gonna be a time, isn't it? We have no pillars there. And all of this needs to be filled in. It originally wasn't going to be, but it does have to be now. Let me up. Because... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then this block, I believe, also needs to be filled in. I think so, yeah. We're trying to avoid filling in blocks that we don't need to. For the sake of resources. Mostly because we don't really want to have to go back and forth between here and the house. Okay. So all along here will be blocked. We need to figure out where the floor goes. Because we do need one of those. I think that block is going to be stairs. So there, I guess. Is that too high? I think that's too high, yeah. Oh, I made this too high. Oopsies. Yeah, that is a block too high. Which means we need to fix that. Stop falling, hopefully. That does mean we have a little more room. Ow. Okay. I think, yeah, we're gonna need to move all this up. Just a block back. If we keep the pale oak there for a second, then it'll make it easier for us to place this. Yeah. It's pretty large space, but that's fine, I think. This is going to be here because we need to move these back as well. And we want it to look fairly even. This is where our minecart tracks are going to go. Ow. There we go. And that is how we're going to transport our villagers. There we go. Oh, wait. Forgot that I like to line these with stairs. I don't know if it's quite necessary back here, but here we're definitely going to do it. We need to not run directly into that. Oh, wait, we have... No, we needed stairs. Where... Do we have any more acacia stairs? Yes, we do. We also need to stop hitting all the wrong buttons. Nope. I feel like this block is throwing everything off. I'm not sure. Whatever. That's what happens when you do your measurements wrong. There you go. This is okay. Okay. Fill these in. can put the ceiling there. Yeah. Ceiling placed. Wait. That block didn't need to be there, did it? Maybe it did? I don't know. I can't fully see what I'm doing. There we go. We don't have any pale oak planks, which honestly would be very nice. For like this. Also, I forgot that also needs to be uncovered. There you go. I guess if this area is going to be, excuse me, accessible, it should probably be staired. No, not like that. Why is it so annoying? Here we go. Ideally, those would also be pale oak, but we can always change that later. For now, this is good. The sun is once again setting, but that's fine. Come on. Okay, so... Now, in theory, this block does not need to be covered with a good looking floor because it's not visible. And neither would this one on a lot of them. We can dirt that up. Yeah, I think so. In theory, it works. Hopefully it works in practice, too. Because spots that are never visible, specifically, are the ones that we're not bothering to make pretty. Because that's going to be filled in with alternating dark and pale oak. That is not dark oak. It's going to be... Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. And then that's gonna be pale oak. What? I just threw it. Oops. Five, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna need more pale oak, aren't we? Oh, definitely. How much do we have? An okay amount, but not nearly enough. Let's do a quick sleep. Because we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Sorry, we're pacing for a second. Pacing is necessary. There we go. Okay. And then... Bop. Bop. We're gonna need to do the same thing with, with dark oak logs, but we can do that later. Honestly, we really don't need to be doing all this right now. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Where'd my last one go? Oh, wait. Wait, no. I should have had 8. Guess I just had 7? Oh, wait, no. Is the 8th one over here? Yes, it is. I forgot. There we go. This needs to be moved. Actually swapped, more accurately. Because it was like that. Yeah. And then the slabs fill in the empty space. There. Lovely. If I could stop being bad at the game, that would be extremely helpful. But, you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that gets redone. That can be removed. Nope. There you go. Because that slab doesn't need to be there. No one will ever see it, so it is not necessary. Oh, hi. What you doing this fine time of day? Okay. It's going well. It's going well. Now, what am I doing? 1 second. I need to use my brain and figure out what I'm doing. Because I'm doing something. But I'm not entirely sure what. What was I just about to do? I don't remember. I mean, we could just keep going with the stairs for now. No. There we go. Nope. I forgot. There we go. Yeah, so now we need to do all of these blocks. And then pale oak in between them. Let's put our stripped logs away. Grab our regular logs. It's good. Perfect. Yeah. And then that means put that Yeah. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There we go. Let's grab some more dirt. I think that's what I was gonna do. Not certain, though. That is not the dirt box. That's the dirt box. Make our life a bit easier with this. Poggers. Nice. Yeah. Okay. We are gonna need more stairs. Not... Well, yeah, a lot more, actually. I was gonna say not a lot more, but it very much is. 24. We're gonna need more than that, but whatever. Okay. We should probably finish the bottom floor walls. You know, I feel like that would probably be a good thing to get done. That is the wrong thing. There we go. Nice, nice. That means the walls are done. Bump, 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 bump. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Okay. That means we could hopefully maybe finish the ceiling. This block can be dirt, because it will not be visible. Yes. Okay. That can also be dirt. And then over here, this can be dirt. And that's already dirt. Yeah. And of course, if we made anything dirt that wasn't supposed to be, we can always just fix it later. I think that's most of the stairs that we need. We're gonna need more later, but that's most of it. Add in the slabs. We're gonna need to add in lighting at some point, but that can come later. Well, I mean, can't really, but we can make the lighting look nice later. Nice. fell in a hole. Make sure every area has light so nothing spawns. There we go. So that's good. Let's do a quick sleep. There you go. We really need more food. We do have raw chicken. We can cook that. Do we have any other meat? I don't see any. Lovely. We can always eat the wheat, but I would rather not unless we have to, because that is stuff for villager breeding. Got 10 more stairs, which is not enough if we want that. I'm not sure I do, but I think I might. No, can you please? Okay. I mean, we could always have it be, so these are also slabs. That might look good. I think that looks good. Creates this tiered effect. But we are out of slabs. And I think acacia wood in general. Yeah. Luckily, there is plenty elsewhere. There we go. All fixed. The bottom floor is mostly done, other than just, like, a few things we need to put in. And the floor. The floor is not there. It would probably be a good idea to do that at some point, but... Bum, 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 bum. Bum. I think, aside from the floor, that is everything. And then maybe we make the floor terracotta. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Orange terracotta, because I do know we have a lot of that. How is our shovel? Our shovel is fine. So, let's quickly unload our inventory of stuff. Smooth stone, which we don't really need. Melon seeds, rotten flesh. Poppy, how did you get here? That'll probably lower my trades with other villagers, won't it? Oh, it didn't. Good, good, good. I'm not sure. Oh. So how did that happen? Now, isn't that a problem? the fuck did that happen? That's annoying. I have to fix that now. It means we have no iron farm. Awesome. Just amazing. Okay. I need that there just so I can jump around. I'm assuming a creeper got up somehow, which sucks. Looks like we need to spawn proof a bit better. Wait. Nope. I forgot. This wall goes here. And it was like that, I think. I think it was like that. What an annoying waste of materials. At least our main villagers are safe, but it does mean also we need a lot more slabs and carpet. Luckily, we have a lot of carpet still. We have some cobblestone slabs. That's good. Do we have fences? I saw that those got messed up. Yep. That's probably how it got in. I'm not too sure how it exploded. I forgot full blocks. That does explain how the villager got out, though. Okay. Full blocks. Dirt. Because dirt is available. It's not pretty, but it's usable. Okay. Does mean we also need to bring the fucking villagers back up here, which is not gonna be fun. That's all of our slabs. Damn it. Hoping we had a bit more than that. Because this all does need to be spawn-proofed. Oh. Did that wrong, apparently. I think that was a gate. Awful. We do have some smooth stone slabs in there. Which I was going to use for something else, but I guess we're using it for this now. There it is. That goes there. Put that there. We need to spawn-proof everything in here. And then any remaining carpet will be used to, if we have it, to spawn-proof the outside. But something tells me we're not going to have any carpet left over. Wow, look at that. We don't. I mean, we could use buttons. I don't want to use buttons, but we can. I guess we're using buttons. Oh, right. Cobblestone can't be made into buttons. Fun. Normal stone can, but we don't really have that on hand. We'd have to cook it, and that is expensive. How many buttons do I need? 1, 2... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 buttons. Because this will also spawn-proof the block. Not my preference, but in times like these, we don't really have a choice. I was gonna use pale oak to go like on okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. Pale oak time! Now... Nope. 3. That one can be dark oak. I think... yeah. That. And then we connect it there. And that is how the villagers are gonna get in. This is gonna suck. You are jobless. You are a farmer. I think you guys are going to be our new starters. So there is a villager in the iron farm, I believe. But I don't think there's any saving him. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, you're not getting out of there. Sorry, buddy. Hold on. Toggle crouch so that I can get real close. That does also explain how the iron golems were getting out, though. I think. There we go. Iron golems should be taken care of. There you go. Perfect. Now, we should probably build, like, a tunnel around this at some point as well. Right now, though, it's not exactly the goal. Where are my redstone stuff? There we go. This is so that we don't have to push them up the stairs. I don't know how much space we need in between these. So I think this is fine. There we go. For now, that should be okay. You. We're out of rails. Means we're definitely not gonna have enough for the other guy. Unfortunate. It's just how it goes sometimes. Nope. Does that work? Nope. Right. It's gotta be, like, level with it. My favorite part. No, not that way. Other way. You rotten little thing. Oh yeah, we do not have enough. There we go. We do have iron stored up, at least, I believe. That's a problem. Nope. Okay. Nope. Get in. Okay, looks like I need another carpet here. There you go. So we need a lot more rails. Do we have any in storage? We have 23 more. Okay. Hold on. I could do that. Get rid of that. Ow. When did I get hurt? There we go. Now, we can let in this guy. Sorry, guy, but you are about to be trapped forever. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Now, you guys are stuck forever. Get off of that. Are you serious? What the fuck? You are the worst things in this game, I swear. There we go. That'll make my life easier. Now, this place is spawn-proofed, but not perfectly. But it's not perfect. We need to build a thing around it so that nothing gets in, of course. Make sure all the surrounding areas spawn-proofed. Doing this should help, because anything from, like, the surrounding fields won't be able to get in anymore. Okay. So we got that. I need to be able to get in. And I need to make sure, like, nothing will spawn. That's gonna be annoying. I guess the walls are what we're gonna need next. What? Why was that there? Everything should have walls. Everything needs to be lit up. Do we have any dark oak wood left, or are we out? Let's find out. We have dark oak wood. That's good. But we do need... Some of it is gonna have to be, shelves. But for now, this is fine. We're out of hunger again. We did cook some chicken. Let's eat that. Put you in there. Our iron can go in there. You can go in there. Yeah. We're gonna need, like, a food farm sometime, actually. And we keep on going. Could make, like, a pretty archway over this, actually. If we really wanted to. I don't know. Maybe. Don't fall off. So right now, this is 3 blocks tall. The downstairs is 3.5. 1, 2, 3. So I need to make it 4 blocks tall. Which means we are going to need more wood. Pretty sure this is nowhere near enough. Actually, no, I'm certain it's nowhere near enough. There we go. Let's just do this. We need the walls in more than we need pretty shelves. There we go. Our last row of walls. Wow. We are almost done with this part. There you go. Now that part's done. This doesn't need to be here. There we go. We shouldn't need to get onto the roof now. But if we do, we have that. Could make that into a nice window. But for now, this is purely functional. Okay. I think now is probably the time. Well, we should add a floor at the very least. This can go for now. We are going to pop in a piece of terracotta there and then put it back. We're going to need more terracotta. That sucks. Piece of terracotta there. We could put our redstone torch back. Now back to what we were doing. I don't know why I put that torch on the ground. Wall is better. There we go. We are gonna need to get much more orange terracotta from home. We also need to fix that. Sometime soon. Yeah, we are, I think, completely out of orange terracotta now. Which is, lovely. Yeah. We don't have any more of that. Now, everything should be lit up enough to prevent spawning. Hopefully. Everything should be spawn-proofed except up here. Oh, up here isn't spawn-proofed at all. Hold on. You can't get in. We're just doing that so that nothing will kill our villagers again. We only have 5 rockets, which is a problem. Don't know if that's enough to get home. We could try. Really don't like making the trek back home. But, oh well. We need to. We do have our home compass. Luckily, we can use altitude to help us. The original purpose of the Elytra. I believe it was just a glider. Yeah, it was. Originally, the fireworks weren't even a feature for a while. It was, you would use a punch bow. It was really annoying to get, right. Really finicky. What was that? I thought it was from the game, but no, it was coming from my mic. Might have been train or wind. Who knows? This also means we can grab some food. We can grab some more just resources in general. We did not bring another shulker with us, but that's okay. It'd be probably best to grab some saplings or something. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely stunning launch pad. Yeah, we are very close to home now. I think. We should be. Yeah, I think we're coming up on that dock I was trying to build on that I gave up on. We're running out of hunger, though. Yeah, there's our shitty little boat. Okay. Up, and there's our Ramada. Honestly, with the little wall around it, it's not quite as much of a Ramada, but it's close enough. We can grab our terracotta. We can grab our saplings. We can actually grab stuff to make a bubble column into a stasis chamber, which you can use as a chunk loader, which is nice. We're here. There's a wandering trader in there. Excuse me. I also figured out how to do that recently. So isn't that cool? Bubby. Now, we got soul sand. We're gonna need... We have a bucket. We can get water. We need kelp. Do we have any extra kelp lying around, or do we need to harvest some? I don't see any extra kelp. If it were anywhere, it would be in our kitchen, probably. It's not here, so we don't have any. But I know we do have beef. We have steak, yes. So that's so much better. That's so much better. Let's grab another one of these. We have a good few back at the thing, but... You know. Oh, wait, we used all of our orange terracotta? Damn. We've been using that a lot, haven't we? Oh, nope, that's red sand. Thought I had more. Although... Yeah, I see where it would all have gone. Our good pickaxe is pretty broken up, though. Not sure... We could repair it. I think it would be a good idea to do that anyway. Yeah. Repaired it is. That has... Okay. We're gonna be moving, like, a lot of our stuff over to the thing. The new area. Because... we're gonna be spending a lot of time there because of our villagers. Villagers are annoying. But they are so incredibly useful. Give us over a stack, but we are going to need so much more than that. We can bring regular terracotta as well and dye that orange. It's a bit more work, but we can. As long as it's not any other color, we can do it. It needs to be either plain or orange. I believe that's my library. Which I might move. Not sure. Having a full enchant setup would be really good. But we could even put that in the end, actually. There we go. I think that's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, that's not gonna be anywhere near enough. All of that. Put our pale oak back in there. Might as well. We do not have any pale saplings here. I think we might have brought them with us. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 should be enough for dark oak saplings. In case we need more dark oak wood, which we're going to. Could also bring another stack of logs. We got bread in there. Got hay bales. Hay bales will be really good. Do I have anything else I want to bring with me? That's light gray. We don't really have any plain terracotta. Though we could bring light gray for some detailing. It would cut down on our orange use if we did some cool detailing. And it would look nice. Do I have anything up here that I want to bring with me? I don't think so. No, I think we're good, actually. I think that's everything. Hopefully that's everything. Let's go ahead and drown. Hello, fish. Perfect. Alright, we sleep. And then we're going back to work. Make sure our breeder is still in one piece. It appears to be. Good. Okay, we got more resources. It's a lot of good resources. We also need to significantly improve our storage system. By, like, a lot. But whatever. Put the minecarts and rails in there. And powered rails and the button. The bell, I guess. Rearmor ourselves. Poggers. I don't think I have any ender pearls. I forgot to bring those. Oh, dear. It's okay. I also didn't bring any kelp. I'm so good at remembering things. I literally said we need kelp. And then I didn't grab any. Oh, whatever. Okay. We have orange terracotta to place. Remember that that's what we're doing. Orange terracotta. We also grab that. This is using so much of our resources. We could do what we were planning on doing with the smooth stone, but with the light gray terracotta, but it might use more than we have. It also doesn't look as good. So I don't know if we're gonna. Okay. It's just these areas, at least, that we need to finish. Still gonna take a lot, but it's not as much as the whole thing. As in, we're not doing the whole thing at once, at least. Just a lot of it. Oh boy. Yeah, we do not have enough still. Like, nowhere near enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold on. Let's do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times 4, so we need 36 orange terracotta. Plus all this. Plus we need this bumper. So we need a lot more orange terracotta than we have. And I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons. I don't think we have plain terracotta. Actually, I'm fairly certain we don't. Yeah. What do? We have a lot of dirt. We don't have dripstone on us. That means that we can't turn dirt into clay. There is clay in the water. So we need 29. Let's see if we can get it. I forgot that we would need a... God damn it. Ow. I guess before we go... coal. Because we're gonna need it where we're going. And by that I mean... the furnace, I guess. Okay. Gotten. Nope. Don't think you can escape me. I see all. Oh, more. There's also iron there. This is not what we're here to mine, but it is what we're getting. You know, I have been worried about fuel, so at least that kind of puts that worry to ease. Worry to rest, I mean. I mixed up at ease and to rest, and it didn't really make that much sense. Like, it wasn't nonsense, but it wasn't... It was not good. But we need to go back up because we need a shovel. We need a new shovel. Why do I still have you in here? You go back in there. There's my iron. There you are. Do I have my sticks? Where are they? Oh, they're right there. There we go. I am the most observant man. Alright. And we launch. We don't have Aqua Affinity right now, but that's fine. H. Nine. Okay, we keep going. Come on. Why am I stuck? Oh. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That is all of the balls of clay that we need. It also means... Oh, I am hitting all of the wrong buttons. Hold on. We need... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, I believe. Oh, wait, no, that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. Because each of these produce one dye, yeah. And then combine them like the 2. We need 10 more, 5 of each flower. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we just need 2 more of each, I think. No, we need much more. Yeah, we're gonna need, like, a few more than that. I think we need 15 times 2, so we're gonna need 4 more of each. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and the last one. 4. Perfect. We now have enough for all the rest of the orange terracotta. Hopefully. There we go. Get in there. Now we clear this out. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then this is slow, but the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Perfect. Oh, right. Forgot. What? Hold on. Oh, you surround it with the... Oh. I didn't need that much dye. Oops. Oopsies. So it's this. And then, okay. That means we can only do it in batches of 8, though. Which means we're gonna need more fucking terracotta. Means that we're gonna need a total of 32, and we have 29. So that means we need 3 more blocks of clay. Is that everything? Yep. That's what we need. It'll also give us a bit extra for our... What are they called? Blacksmiths. Not the weaponsmiths, yes. Because they have the grindstones. You can tell that I'm an older Minecraft player, at least somewhat older, by the fact that I forget there are multiple smith types. I don't know how long ago that was, but I do know it was like one of the last updates that was given out on the PS4 edition, which I played. Fun fact. It wasn't the first version I played, though. It was... I started on the Xbox 360. And then I moved over to the PS4. Is that all that we needed? Huh. Ow. Ah, well. Ah, well. Making noises at you. Oh, wait. Nope. We need 5 more. Which means we need to wait for all the rest of that to finish cooking. Lovely. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I need to stop sprinting so much because I use up, like, all of my stamina, but I like run. Run is good. Running good. Brain says run. And so I run. Almost perfect, actually. With the amount of fuel that was left over in that specific burn. Pretty nice. There we go. Perfect. This place is now safe. Is this place still safe? Yes. Good. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of bread. Hold on. I think the rest of this can be, hay bales for now. Didn't realize I had that much fucking hay. Hey! I have stuff for y'all. I want you guys to give birth. Thank you. 'Is child about to exist? I hope so. Yes! Ow. I need to turn off toggle sneak because I was, forgetting it was on. Okay. Now we can harvest this. Make some paper. Paper get. Three paper in there. We have our sugarcane in there. Hello. You sell cursive binding. This guy's already mastered. Jeez. Sharpness 2 sword. I could combine with that to get a sharpness 3. But we will wait. Got some more emeralds. Perfect. We could put another staircase, like, here, maybe. That, like, walks up to this, so that we don't keep having to do that. That could be nice. Yeah. It would also be nice for us to have a house. Because right now we don't. We have um, a bed outside. Could live like here, maybe. I don't know. Could live on top of that. Who knows? Yeah, because jumping up this sucks. Jumping up these. I can't talk. Okay, for that, though, we would need more acacia. Something which we are severely lacking in at the moment. Although, we don't need to be. This house, I think we can have about as much as we so please. Lovely. Some lovely acacia. I'm one of the few people that actually likes acacia. Fun fact. Most people don't really like acacia, and I think that is a shame because I am actually pretty fond of it. Funny enough. Okay. We could also move that. For now, though, I think it's good. We do that. Yeah. How many levels does that need to go up again? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, I think, is how many we're gonna want. 5 times 2 is 10, so it's okay, I think. Right. Nope. Four. Five. Okay. Good. Makes my life a bit easier. If it's like that. This is gonna be a bit more nervous, like a bit more stressful, because we're gonna have to spawn proof the fuck out of this. Okay, so we got that. We need to eat. Here we go. I think that's good. For now. Quickly make that. Like that for now. Yeah. And then we can do that. Fun. There we go. And then I think we can do that. The redstone torch there. I think that's fine. This should hopefully work. We need one more. There we go. Now we hopefully should be able to get them up and down the stairs a bit easier. The staircase is mostly so that we don't have to, like, walk and, like, jump up it as much. You know? Lovely. Oh. Okay. What is in the box right now? Dirt, iron, and poppies. Okay, let's put our iron with the rest of it. We can compost our poppies. Iron. Lovely. There we go. Perfect. I think this is going really well, actually. Okay. They have 5 of them now. The Iron Golem farm should start working soon. Okay. Every solid block within that range is spawn-proofed. Good, good. And this place has walls. Nice. Okay. All right. So it goes up to that one. I believe that should be correct. Hopefully. And that's where the line is, I think. Yes, I believe. This is the central wall. And then this is the doorway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there. I think. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes. That means if we do this, it should be, as long as we do it correctly, it should be, yes. Okay, perfect. Grab our torch again, make sure absolutely nothing can spawn here. Not having another incident. Okay. Okay. There's a creeper right there. That's why we need a house. Alright, we need some more bread. Keep an eye out for the creepers. They cannot be trusted. I think that is enough bread for now. Hello, dear villagers. I am here with your nourishment. Feast, my children. Thrive. Create more of yourselves. We just need one more and then we can have like and then we'll have extra, and that's good. Means we can start adding on more villagers. So we do need more landing. Our iron farm should be functional right now. Hate these things. Worst mob. Controversial take, but I fucking hate creepers. Actually, we should harvest all this and then replant it. What's the point of a wheat field that you don't use? I mean decoration, but like, this wasn't made for decoration. This was made for functionality. That's why it's so fucking big. And doesn't follow the terrain at all. I hate that it does that. Perfect. Wheat field replanted. Seeds in the composter. And now we can make more bread. Why and how did you get out? What was not spawn-proofed, huh? I think I might need to just make all the walls taller. Hold on. Bit risky to do this while the farm is operating, but we've got to go up there. This farm gives me so much trouble all the time. Like, I don't know how things are spawning outside the farm. Or how they're getting out of the farm. Because, like, everything should be spawn-proofed, right? As far as I'm aware, everything is spawn-proof. So how? Is this enough? Because I don't know. I don't know how they keep getting out. I don't know. I don't understand it. Right, we need to eat. And then we can breed the villagers more. Look at that. Now what if I let one adult out? Yeah, go ahead. Nope. Come on. Is it the rail? Come on. Yes. Okay. That guy's stuck now. Which means we can move him. I forgot the minecarts. There you go. Bye-bye. There you go. Much better, don't you agree? Now, I think another lectern would be good. How? Apparently there's space in the fucking thing that is spawnable. No. It's there, isn't it? Or it's the walls. Come on. No. Wait, are you not able to... There you go. I think it's this. I think it's you. Hope that's what it is. Could also be that. Might have been that. No more. Now, we need a lectern, which means we're gonna need another book. There we go. Book acquired. We're gonna need to sleep. Okay. We have wood on us. That's good. Grab that. You. Actually, I think we only need that much. Yep. There we go. Come on. Sometimes they don't want to get jobs, and I don't understand why. Perfect. Come on. You're here, yes? Get the job. Thank you. Thorns too. We're not in a PvP world, so... not exactly what we want. Come on. Come on, dude. It's 7 villagers in there. Why won't you get the job? It's not... Come on. Are you too far away from the book? You're as close to the book as I can get you. Why? This game hates me. Come on. Why? Get the job! Why? Does it need to be facing you? It shouldn't. Why? This game fucking hates me. Alright. Got another emerald. I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? You're not a nitwit. I know that. You're just annoying. There we go. Loyalty 3. Not what we're looking for. And so we do this song and dance again. Try so hard to be patient. Anvil! I'm mending on that. I think we put mending on our pickaxe next. You guys are fine. Oh. Blast protection 1. Useless to me. Anything? Alright. I'll go check on the iron farm. See if that's been working. It's you again. I don't know how they're taking damage. I don't know how they're getting in this fucking hole. I really don't understand how they're getting out. Oh, that was my torch. I thought it was a monster burning. There's a cat. It's because we are considered a village right now. We're all good. Apparently there was some land that was exposed that was, in the border. Damn it. It should work now. Swear to God. Okay, so we found the issue. They have been clipping out. I know I can pillar up, and I know that's the smart thing to do. They've been clipping out of the corners. Okay. If we get more hoppers... I think we need 4 more hoppers to do what I want to do. We can have it still be a comfortable distance to grab. Without any risk of them clipping. 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another fucking golem escaped. I hate them so much right now. Get over here. I don't fucking care. I'm so pissed. Hold on. I did this wrong, and I don't think I needed 4. Now, they shouldn't be able to clip out. Right? I don't see any exposed blocks. There should be no way for an iron golem to escape anymore. There should be nowhere for anything to spawn. Come on. Whatever. Is that villager taking the job? Yep. What do you have? Curse of Binding. That's... Not only is that useless, we already have it. Take the job. Check to make sure there are no iron golems. fucking see you. How? How? I don't understand. There's nowhere for you to spawn where you could get out. I don't get it. Is this why oh, the tutorial did say, oh, build underground. Is that why? Because they clip through the fucking walls otherwise. Are you clipping through the fucking walls? Is that what you're doing? What do I have to make slimes out of? Whatever. Do that. Going to break some stuff. That. And then there. Are you gonna stay in the fucking thing now? Because there shouldn't be any way for anything to get out of this now. I don't understand why it was... I don't understand. I don't get it. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're gonna be asleep now, so you're not gonna spawn anything. we go. Hopefully it works. Shouldn't be able to clip out of the fucking thing. Good. Alright, we have that one villager that we're trying to reset on. What do you have right now? Depth Strider. Are you gonna take the fucking job again? No. You annoy me. 1:35 a.m. I should probably log off for the night and start getting ready for bed. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the very annoyed stream. I'm tired. But I will... yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, take your meds as instructed by your doctor, and remember, of course, more than anything, that you are appreciated. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye-bye.